Hi friends, I'm Pastor Diana. Welcome to a daily devotion. I'm so glad you've chosen to take a few moments to pause and center your heart on God today, especially during this busy Advent season. This week we're exploring the Advent theme of love and considering how we are called to live love out, because love is a verb. And one of the ways that we live love out is by loving ourselves. You know, we've talked about how we experience God's love in Jesus Christ, and we're supposed to love our neighbors, but the one that many of us struggle with is loving ourselves. But you know, Jesus reminds us that that is part of the most important commandments. In Mark 12, when he's asked what's the most important commandment, he quotes his scriptures, and this is what he says. Jesus replied, "The most important one is, Israel, listen, our God is the one Lord, and you must love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your being and with all your mind and with all your strength. And the second is this, you will love your neighbor as yourself. No other commandment is greater than these." You know, we focus a lot on loving God with our whole beings, and we focus on living out that love by loving others. But you know, the one that many of us struggle with is loving ourselves. Oftentimes, we might feel that we aren't worthy of that love, that how could God love us? How could other people love us? Even if we're surrounded by loved ones, there's often that little bit inside us. Maybe it's a voice, maybe it's an experience with somebody else, something that says, maybe I don't love myself. And so, what can we do? How can we live love toward ourselves? What is something that you can do today that shows yourself that you love yourself? Maybe it is taking up a practice of self-care. Maybe it is doing something that you love that brings joy to your whole being. Maybe it is this moment of focusing on God, and maybe it's a prayer that you say that, God, I know you love me. Help me love myself. How can you not be critical of yourself? How can you still that voice that is maybe telling you that you're not good enough or you're not worthy? Because living love, we can love others, but we also need to live love towards ourselves, because we are each beautiful, beautiful children of God, created in God's image. Will you pray with me? Gracious and loving God, help me live out love towards myself. Help me know that I am beautiful, that I am created by you, that I am good, and that within me is your love. Help me live that out, not only towards others, but in the choices I make about myself. Amen. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I encourage you to leave a comment. Let me know how you are living out love toward yourself, or is this something that you wrestle with? Maybe you find it easy. I don't know. And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you don't miss a single offering. Have a loving day.